We've been looking at relative clauses in the previous video. In this video we're going to look at relative adverbs. Now these are very useful words that we use to connect sentences in English. I'll show you a few examples and then we'll do a bit of practice at the end to see how well you've understood it. The relative adverbs we use in English are where, when and why. Now we could just use a preposition and which to join sentences together, but in English that would sound quite formal, so it's more common we use these relative adverbs to sound more natural in English. So an example would be, that is the place in which I met my girlfriend. So firstly, it's a bit long, and secondly, it does sound quite formal, right? So if we use a relative adverb, it will sound a lot more natural. That is where I met my girlfriend. So it sounds much better and much shorter, right? So I'm sure you've noticed that these relative adverbs are question words, where, when and why. So it might help to think about the sentences that you're joining together with a question. Here's the question for that first example. Where did you meet your girlfriend? That is where I met my girlfriend. So remember, this is not a question anymore. It's now a statement, which means you need to use normal subject, verb, object, sentence structure. I met my girlfriend. Here's an example with when. When are you going to ask her to marry you? I will ask her when I am ready. And here's an example with why. Why is your girlfriend angry with you? Okay, let's do some practice. I'm going to give you some example sentences and I want you to use the correct relative adverb to improve each sentence. If you need more time to think of your answer or to write down your answer, that would be a good idea. Then pause the video after each example. Tell me the reason for which you ate all my food. That's the hospital in which I was born. It was really hard to find work the year in which I left school. That guy works in the office at which I used to work. I remember the exact day on which I first fell in love with you. Do you want to know the reason for which he didn't go to school? Okay, if it's not so clear, then go back and watch the video again. It will be much easier the second time. Like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to go to ANGLOPOD.com where you can take a course and improve every aspect of your English. Good luck, keep practicing, and I'll see you soon.